Hi, I'm Lawrence from Bible Unhinged with another video to make you think. You know, lately I've been seeing a lot of chatter about prophecies concerning the last pope, and how many believe Pope Francis might be the final pontiff before the end times. It's fascinating how many Christians have embraced this idea, but let's dig deeper. Most people point to St. Malachis Prophecy from the 12th century, which predicts Pope Francis as the last pope. But here's where it gets interesting. This isn't actually in the Bible at all, not one word. And yet, many Christians treat it as if it's biblical truth. Think about it. Why are we putting so much faith in a medieval prophecy when our own scripture gives us clear guidance about prophecy? In Deuteronomy 18:22, it tells us, "When a prophet speaks in the name of the Lord, if the word does not come to pass or come true, that is a word that the Lord has not spoken." Now let's look at what the Bible actually says about religious leadership. In Acts 20:28-30, Paul warns about false teachers who would arise even from within the church. And in Matthew 24:24, Jesus himself warns that false prophets will come and perform great signs and wonders to deceive. The interesting thing is, nowhere in Revelation or any other prophetic book does it mention a final pope or Catholic Church leadership in the end times. Instead, what we see are warnings about being too quick to accept human predictions and prophecies. Consider this. Could our fascination with the last pope prophecy be distracting us from what the Bible actually tells us to focus on? Jesus said in Matthew 24:36, "But about that day or hour no one knows, not even the angels in heaven nor the Son, but only the Father." Maybe instead of looking for signs in non-biblical prophecies, we should be focusing on what Jesus actually told us to do. Spreading the gospel, loving our neighbors, and being ready for his return at any time. I'm not saying St. Malachy's prophecy is definitely false, but I am suggesting that perhaps we've gotten too caught up in extra biblical predictions when the Bible itself gives us all we need to know about the end times. What do you think? Have we as Christians become too focused on prophecies outside of Scripture? Are we missing what God actually wants us to see by looking in the wrong places? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, sometimes the most important questions are the ones that challenge what everyone else believes. Until next time, this is Lawrence from Bible Unhinged, encouraging you to think differently about your faith.